Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Oh, we got Pamela, Greg, Michael, Michelle, Michael. I can't see. Oh, Kev, Scary Monday, Lion S, Heidi, Farco, BB, James Bonner. What's up? And here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Now would be a great time to insert ads, it says. No, it would not. Oh, my. Hey there, Linda, Mike, Beggar, Yo-Yo Max. That's right. You brought it.
You see that little check mark?
Oh, my. Happy Thursday to all, he says. Yes. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody? Oh, I'm full. Yep, I'm ready to go. Vicinator. Hey, there's Bike Life. How's everybody doing? Stressed, 72 and going down to 44. Wow, what's up? What's up, Mary? Living my car camper. What's up? Yeah, it wasn't too bad today. Today was taking care of car stuff and things. Not car stuff, but kind of car stuff. I had to get the registration all squared away. It was time to renew the reg. So I did that. And then it was time to go get my racist ID. That's right. I had to go in and get that. So I did all that shit. Standing in line, filling out paperwork, you know. You did yard work today. Yeah, it's that time. What's up, Gus? Yeah. Your hand hurts. Oh, well, that sucks. Greetings, greetings. It did get a little breezy, didn't it? Yeah. No, not getting ready for a road trip. It was just time for everything. Got the thing in the mail about the registration due, so I'm like, well, why fuck around and get it done? And a little couple days ago, I got the thing for my license that not my license, my Pennsylvania state ID was due. So I had to do that shit. Luckily, it's only every 5 years or so I'm good for a while. But yeah, just one of them things. You know, going to the DMV and standing and going over and getting your paperwork, then filling out your paper, and then waiting for your number, and then getting called, and then going and doing all that at that window. Then they send you over to another window. Yeah. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. What's up, Detroiter? You paid $10 for yours, yeah. Oh, you did yard work too, yeah. I did mine quick the other day when we got a break from the rain. What's up, Nebraska? Yeah, I know back in the olden days, back when I was a youngin', yeah, back in the old days, we had everything was what's up, squirrel bait? Everything was in sync, like your inspection and your registration was all due at the same time. Now it's just whenever you go buy a car, whenever the inspection sticker is due, it's due, and then whenever you register it, then your registration is due. So it could be all off. I liked it before when it was all at the same time, because you looked at your sticker on your window, on your windshield, and said, oh, it's time to get everything. So, but yeah, now it's all fucking wackadoodle, but you know how it is. It's close enough, actually, for mine, because I just got my shit inspected, and now the registration was due, so. After what you tell you install Starlink, I now have the urge to install Starlink on my lawnmower. Yeah. A birthday card, awesome. Yeah, so I did that the other day. Actually, I was forget what day it was. I was doing it outside, walking around, doing my walk and talk, and I was coughing and sneezing after mowing the grass. We haven't had the air quality check here for 2 years now. Still have the tag renewal. Oh yeah, yeah, we get all that stuff. Yeah, I won't get into the state inspection thing. I know it's a big thing. Some people are government. I like to take care of my vehicles, and I know some of these states you go and you see cars with fucking ratty ass, torn up, rusted shit, sharp edges, fucking wheels sticking out, wobbling, and fucking mufflers dragging on the ground, and they're sitting on a fucking crate inside, and the windshield's cracked, and hey, don't worry about it, no inspections here. And their car's just falling apart and smashing into shit. They don't care how many people they destroy on the way, but hey, they're driving their car. That's all that matters. I kind of like the idea that they make knuckleheads fucking fix their shit, so when you're out there on the highway doing 70 miles an hour, shit's not flying off and brakes actually work. And we do got that. Well, I won't say everything, but some of the counties don't have to do the smog shit, whatever it's called, the other thing, not just the state inspection, but the emissions. That's what it's called. The emissions here in my county, because I live in the city area, but out yonder, out in the sticks, they don't have to. They don't have to do that stuff. Talk about your car. I've seen some pretty ratty cars in some states, and you're like, yeah, I can tell they don't have inspection here. I do miss driving on that roller thing for the air inspection. Interesting title, curious to see about since I don't watch any of the Nomads any longer. It's not just about the Nomads, it's about YouTube in general. The Nomads are in there, though. Today, the car in front of me yields for a car that was to the thing is traffic was going 70. Yeah, yeah. Don't you love that? When people are doing 30 on the on-ramp. Like, how are you going to merge into traffic that's going fucking 60 and 70 miles an hour when you're going 30? Someone's not going to make it. Yeah, well, don't do it then. Just like people that don't pay for their insurance. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to argue with about that shit. I don't give a fuck. You got to do it, I do it. They say I got to do it, I do it. What are you going to do? Pay the fines, not drive, walk everywhere, ride your bike? Got to do it. Nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing, except move to a different state. But then you move to different states and they fucking have all kind of other things, man. They tax your shit, your vehicle. It's all kinds of crazy shit. Well, here they just started last year. They just started a thing that if you have an electric vehicle or even a hybrid, since you don't pay for gas, you don't pay that gas tax. And the gas tax would fix the roads. So since you don't pay that, guess what? Along with your registration fee, if you have an all-electric car, $250 extra every year. And if you have a hybrid, it's $63 extra every year. So, yeah. It's a little bit crazy. Yep, I just did it today. You have to give them all your insurance information, your number, your account number, the NIC number, or whatever it is, the name of the company, when it's enacted, when it's expired, and all that other good shit. They put it all down and they check that shit out, and yep, you are all right. You can't get your shit renewed without all that information, without proof. And it definitely, if you fucking if you don't pay your insurance, the insurance lets PennDOT here know right away, and yeah, they fucking, the cops will see you quick, pull you over, and you're done. You're done. Yeah, vehicle insurance is a pain in the ass, but it is definitely something you have to have. That is for sure. Speaking of which, you can get your oil changed and done sooner rather than later, guys. There's going to be shortage of that soon too. The prices are going to skyrocket. I change mine frequently. I don't wait for that stupid shit where they, oh no, you can run 8,000 or 10,000 miles. No, the fuck I can't. Not me. We need for auto insurance to become optional again so that it will drop in price. Yeah, then you're really going to see people getting shot in the face. Because somebody fucking smashes into your car and they don't have car insurance, and you got to foot the bill and you don't have a car anymore, guess what's happening to you? Here's your option. Bang! Now, I guess I get your fucking car. I don't care if I go to jail. Fuck you. Yeah, that's the thing too. If you can get the bare minimum, which covers the other guy, and then you're screwed. But hey, you can get that if you own your car. But if you got a bank note, like Timmy says, if you hold a note, yeah, if if you got a lien on it or the bank still owns it, yep, they make you have full coverage. So you got to pay out the ass. You know, I don't mind paying taxes. What I mind is all these ridiculous people doing ridiculous things with all the tax money, like giving, a couple million here and sending a couple million there, and pocketing another couple million, and giving it to all the Somali refugees to open their leering centers. And then when everybody says, hey, look at all this, we're going to trim the fat, and this person that's been dead for 15 years, they're not going to get their Social Security anymore. And then what happens? No, stop it. Stop looking into that stuff. And that kid is running around and finding all these leering centers and everything else and finding this scams in Minnesota and now California. No, stop it. Stop finding the waste. It's ridiculous. That's the shit that trips me out. That's the stuff that annoys me. If you're paying taxes and shit's getting done, infrastructure is getting fixed, and you have nice roads and highways and this and that, and everything's good to go, and you get electric when you need it, and you get this and you get that, and everything's good to go. But when they, again, let's take this tax money and let's give it to these refugees. Let's give it to these illegals. Let's do this. Let's do that. How about these guys here that can't speak the language, don't know what that stop sign means, doesn't know what a yield sign means, doesn't know what overhead clearance. They don't read the numbers because they have a rag wrapped around their head. But hey, they get to go drive around in a big old tractor trailer. And if you go, hey, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Hey, wait, no, time out. That's the shit that annoys me. When they send the money to all that dumb shit. It's ridiculous. But they can't. Anyway. Oh. Don't own a vehicle long enough not to have full coverage. Ain't that a bitch? That's right, their leering center. There's no children here, but hey. or you have a building. You have a fucking building with 14, it's a 3-story building, it has 6 offices in it, but it has 15 fucking what's the place or when you're about to croak? But hey, don't look into that stuff. Michigan has the worst car insurance in the United States, highest insurance in the country. Ours it went up like crazy, man. It was like, I was like, fuck. It went up and up and up and up. It finally plateaued for a while. And then the last bill I got, because I pay mine every 6 months, it actually went down a little bit. Not much, but man, this shit was going crazy. Well, I will say, I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off, but there are going to be some changes to the channel because it's called BlindViews, and guess what? These nomads are getting boring. Plus, there ain't a whole lot of them that are doing anything. A lot of them are getting land and doing this and that and the other thing. And Tater, he's really getting boring. So BlindViews is going to be BlindViews. My views on whatever it may be at the moment. Like right now, everybody's pissing and moaning and whining about the Kevin Hart roast. Everybody's all up in arms because there was racist jokes and there was anti-female jokes and there was jokes. That shit just, I got a lot to say about that. I got big opinions. My views on that shit, whiny little bitches. And I watch some of these crazy shows on TV. I know nobody watches TV anymore, but that's okay, because that just goes to show you how important and how awesome I am, because all these networks stay up and running and make new content and make new programs and pay all these people millions of dollars to make new shows just for me, because I'm the only one that watches TV. So that just goes to show you, anybody that says I'm not worthy or that I'm a nobody, it's not true. Every single TV station and everybody that's still making movies and TV shows, it's doing it just for me, because I am the only person on this planet, or definitely in this country, that watches TV. So, yeah. Now, what about you? What's the world doing for you? Nothing. But yeah. Yeah, some of the court cases, that shit's crazy, but there's a lot of lawyers that do that. So, I mean, I could give you my views on some of that stuff, but how are you going to compete with lawyers who actually know the law? I don't know shit. I don't know nothing about the law.
Yay!
That's right. You wish CBS and NBC and everybody else would make programs just for you. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Who is this lovely young lady? Hanging out in North Dakota this week. Nice. The temperature's 95. Wow. Jeez. That's really crazy for up there. It's good to see you though. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know there are, but I kind of like, there's other, like I said, there's things that I like to talk about. Like, again, me and the wife, I watch with the wife, we watch all the housewife shows and all that good shit. And there's a thing called Summer House that just wrapped up. They're doing the reunion, and there was a whole lot of drama. I got lots to say about that. Hey, there's Daryl. What's up, man? How the hell are you doing? Oh, what's this? I carry full coverage on my 25-year-old truck. I also added a total wreckage clause, meaning if my truck gets totaled, I get a $15,000 payout, not the high blue book. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. The add-ons is about 10 a month. Is that it? Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I usually getting buffering and video quality changes. Is it me? Let's see. My thing says excellent. There's no issues on my end. So far, I don't see anybody else saying anything. But yeah, I usually, unless I buy an old clunker or I have something that really gets old, then I knock it down. But yeah, when I get new vehicles, like I said, I try to take care of them. And so yeah, I usually keep the full coverage on it even after it's paid off myself. So yeah, I think it's a good idea, especially the way people drive. I said this a couple times, but yeah, I don't miss driving. I don't miss being out there driving around because it's whatever. But I do. It does suck having to rely on people to get you around. But other than that, yeah. Oh, you did the same thing? Yeah. I watched that shit. I think it's funny. The Summer House stuff was funny too. You're rendering a video at the same time? Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's probably it. Yeah. Your stuff's probably chugging, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, that old Nova, that thing was a trip. Now it's an old sleeper too. It It has the hood pins that you got to pop the pins and pull, and everything. The engine was amazing. I rebuilt the whole top end and everything, so it was all nice and shiny and chromed out and painted it Chevrolet orange and all that. But yeah, I ripped that thing down and I redid. I put new cam lifters and all that. I did the whole top end. I didn't do the bottom, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun to build. It was fun to drive around. It looked like a piece of shit, but man, did it run. I sold it to a kid. He wrapped around a tree like a week after he bought it from me. But yeah, I had it for a couple years and drove it around, and then it was family time. So, you know, I had to get rid of the race car. Oh, the power slap, yeah. Neighbor backed in the front bumper, messed up her car. My truck, no damage. She took off too. I reported hit and run. Stupid people. Yeah, that reminds me of one time, the wife and I. Maryland is, she has I think she has to go pick up her son is coming and she's picking him up at a train station or something. And, yeah, she's doing all that stuff. She's got family stuff to do. She let me know that she wouldn't be here. But, yeah, I had an 89 Suburban. Big old tank. That thing was great, man. I love that thing. But the wife and I, it was back when we had the sawmill too. So I had can hooks and chainsaws and all kinds of shit in the back. And we parked and we went into a mall. And we came out of the mall and we're walking over and I'm seeing all this stuff glittering on around the back of the Suburban. I'm like, what the hell? And then I noticed the back window was smashed out. And I was like, what the fuck? No, not the back window. The back window was not smashed out, but there was glass all over. And the closer I got, I seen the tail light was cracked. And I was like, what the hell? Because at first I thought somebody broke the back window and stole my chainsaws and shit. But here, there was a girl parked across the little lane thing in some kind of little hatchback car. And she got in the car, put it in reverse, and slammed into the back of a Suburban and then pulled back forward. And her fucking tailgate was up. All the glass in the back, the two sides and the back thing of her hatch was all blown out. That's what all the glass was. It was up on the roof of the Suburban and everything. And her car was fucked up. And there was a scratch on the bumper and the taillight got cracked. That was the only thing that happened to the old Bourbon, the old tank. Yeah, and she was sitting there, had the door open, and she was sitting there bawling her eyes out. I was like, damn. That was funny, though. I look tired. I'm a little tired, but no more than usual. Well, my little thing that the title of this is a lot of people go to YouTube. It's the new thing. It's the new thing. I'm gonna do that. How do I do that? My toilet won't stop running. How do I do? Let me go watch a YouTube video. And everybody's fucking elbow deep in the back of their toilet fixing shit or trying to. Let me go do that. How do you do this? What's this? What's the best thing to do? And everybody goes and watches a YouTube video. But the thing is where I'm at, most accidents are what? Yeah, we got a lot of that at certain times of the year. Yes, the deer. You see deer carcasses everywhere. There's a lot of them, man. You see fucking splattered deer. Yeah, they fuck up a lot of cars too. Yeah, we had a lot of that around here too. What's up, Scooter? But the thing is we'll just use. I see Line Screw made a video about Tater and stuff, which was pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. But Tater he pushed Nomad Internet. Nomad Internet. Oh, it's the greatest. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. Why? Because you got a free one. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. You want high speed internet on the go. You get Nomad Internet. It's the best. It's the best. Oh man, they're all fucking. They're this. They're that. Oh nope. No more of that. No more. Sorry. Wah. Now it's Connecten. Connecten is the. Do you want high-speed internet on the road anywhere you are? Get Connecten. Look, this is my thing. Oh, I got Connecten. Oh, Connecten dropped old Tater. Guess what? Connecten ain't great anymore. Now it's Starlink. He doesn't get sponsored by Starlink, but now it's Starlink. Oh yeah, and I'm flat mounting my Starlink and everything's Starlink. Even when he had Connecten, he was fucking pulling up Starlink numbers and showing you he just didn't crop out the word Starlink, and he was showing you, oh, look how great Connecten is. So you're watching these people that are getting paid to tell you what shit is good and what shit's not. So when you pull up these YouTube videos to find out this, that, and the other thing, how do you know? Tater pushes AG1, a healthy fucking drink thing, so he can get his vitamins and minerals. The most unhealthy little fuck who eats garbage is a spokesman for a healthy. What? Are you crazy? Sarasota Tim. This dude. I popped over to see what he was doing, to see if he was still posting, because I still got to make sure that his channel's still up. And I seen a thing that he was, he's changing diets again. So here he is. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, that you people that know, but how long ago was it that, I'm doing the carnivore diet. Well, he lasted a day or two, and then he was eating cake and every fucking thing else. And then, no, I'm going to the doctor. I got to take the statins. That's right, I got to take the statins. They say not to take these statins, but I'm taking the statins, and I'm getting on the Mediterranean diet. Yes, I am. I sure am. I'm getting on the Mediterranean diet. 3 weeks later, oh, no, I'm back on the carnivore. And again, that didn't last. Well, now, guess what? Guess what? Guess what Timmy's doing? I'm back on the statins. And yep, I got no more this heavy whipping cream. No more ribeyes for me. Nope. I'm back on the statins. And I'm going on the Mediterranean diet again. And I'm drinking almond milk. No more of this, that, the. So he's fucking over here saying all this dumb shit. So, another one of his videos is Medicare. Oh, listen, and he doesn't say this is my opinion. He states everything as it's fact. So if you click on his little videos and, okay, folks, and he's sitting there and he's, okay, now I've been on the Advantage plan for 3 years now. So I know everything there is to know about it, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. These things are free. This is free. You can get free this. You can get free that. Everything's free. You can go to any doctor you want to on the planet. Everything. And he just spouts the most ridiculous garbage, and he has no fucking idea what he's talking about. None. So people are listening, and, retired 62 because of this. And he throws out these numbers. Even with the Medicare. So, see, if you do this, if you take this Medigap thing, it's this. If you take the Advantage plan, I saved $9,000. How? And this is the same guy that says, I get everything free. I got my disadvantage plan. I just go to the doctor. Everything's free. That's it. Nothing. Free. I go free. 2 videos later. I went into I got to pay $75 copay. I went to this doctor. I had to pay a $30 copay. Well, wait. I thought it was free. Now all of a sudden you're crying, bitching, whining, and moaning because you got to pay a copay. But you're out here telling me, I know everything about it's all free, folks. It's all free. Just go and get, and they even give you money. They'll give you money and it's free. He's fucking so full of shit. So everybody, like I said, they go, let me type something in. And if this moron pulls up, especially his retirement stuff, where he's throwing out all this bullshit, this misinformation, and his video has 2 million views or something, everybody's going, well, this guy must know what he's talking about. And they see old Flathead Tim out there, hey, you don't need this, fuck your kids. Don't waste your money on health care. Retire at 62 because you're leaving $250 million on the table. See, I saved it. He just says all kinds of shit and pulls stuff out of his ass. He's clueless. I mean, he doesn't even remember what he says half the time. And a lot of people, a lot of these doctors and shit that, they'll tell you, this is the best diet. This is the best way to do this. This is the best way to lose weight. This is the number one guaranteed way. Do this before every meal and you're guaranteed. Do this before bedtime and you're guaranteed to do. If you drink this fucking lemon water, this is going to cleanse your kidneys your liver and your kidneys. This is going to do this. In the next video, you're drinking lemon water wrong. You got to take your lemon water this way. The next video is what? You're not taking enough lemon water. 2 videos later, you're drinking too much lemon water and you're drinking it at the wrong time of day. These people don't care what you do, what you say. They don't care about anything except making a video.
Yay!
Max, you can wear anything plus Baconator. Okay. But yeah, the only thing they care about is making a video, getting some content, getting $1. They're all full of shit. What's up, Kevlar? Don't use butter, use margarine. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, some of the shit that they say, but it's nuts, And how can you make? And these other ones, the YouTube, how to grow your channel, the best thing to do for your YouTube channel. Do you want to succeed in YouTube? How can you make a video every day for 2 years telling people the same fucking thing? Do this for your thumbnail. Do this for your title. Do this to fucking tickle the analytics. And then tomorrow, what do you say? Don't do that anymore. This is useless. Don't do that. Hey, don't use those tags I told you to yesterday. Don't just get rid of that. Do that. How? There's nothing changes from yesterday. So you're making a video every day telling people this is the best way to grow your channel tomorrow. And then every day for 2 years. What are you saying? Nothing. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You're giving out useless information. You're just making videos. That's it. But people hang their hat on this shit. I seen a guy, some of the things you can, like I was saying, how to fix a toilet, that's kind of simple. How to fucking finish and sand your drywall or something like that. Even some of these ones, though, how to put in an outlet or something. Some of these people don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's like watching Tater do something. But he's doing it. No. I watched a guy because I was looking at reviews for generators and stuff like that to power a house during a power outage and all that other bullshit. And this one guy, this is how you use a generator to backfeed your house. And he cut, sliced, rigged up, made this fucking cord, and it was like, no, if you want to set your house on fire, that's what you should do. But so it's this, the University of YouTube. Yeah, there's no accredited teachers here, but everybody hangs their hat on it. It's just like the Google people. Just Google it. Just Google it. All you gotta do is Google it. Well, let me tell you something about Google. I say this all the time. And people argue, but argue away. But this is the reality. It doesn't take too much to think. Just all you got to do is look. When you type something into Google, blah, blah, what's the best booth? Is it really the best one? When you first see unless you go to page 16 and you're reading through it all, is that first 10, is it really the best? Or is it the people who paid the most to get their shit on the front page when you Google something so their shit pops up first? It's crazy. Oh, just Google it. Google knows everything. No, Google is a library. Google is a search engine. YouTube, it's used as a search engine because it's the University of YouTube. But it's a search engine. It's a library. It's just like going into the library and going, where's the fucking fiction section? Okay, let me go over here. Now let me look for that's all it is. It's a place where everything is held. It's all there. Whether it's good, it's bad. Chevys are the best. No, Fords are the best. No, Chrysler is the best. Well, they're all the best. It's all right there. Google says that they're all the best. Why? Well, because one person actually, come on, what the fuck? Because somebody paid to get their shit on the front. And now, what's a library? And now we have the real lazy people. I mean, there's a guy who his new gig now on YouTube is what? Pushing a little button on his phone. Hey, what does blah, 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 blah? And then listen to the thing going. All it's doing is looking through shit because you're lazy and you don't want to go look through it for yourself. You just go, hey, what's the best with it? The best thing to do is that's his videos now. Him talking to his phone and his phone answering. Riveting fucking content. But that's all it is. So whoever pays the most to get their stuff in the forefront, that's who little Gronk or whatever AI little robot who's searching through everything, they're going to pick out the stuff that's in the front that's and they probably go through some, but you're relying on shit. You're relying on some AI stuff to figure everything out and tell you what you're doing. I don't know. But just Google it. Google knows Google don't know shit. Google doesn't know. Google has everything for you to go find out. Again, if you are a Chevy man, you can go find tons and tons of articles that are going to tell you that you're right, that Chevy is the best. They got the best truck. They got the best this. They got the best crossover. They got the best SUVs. They got this. They got that. If you're a Ford guy, guess what else you can find on Google? Ford, #1, tested tough, best truck ever. Guess what? Ram. You can find that on Google too. No better truck than a Ram truck. Yeah, you can find it all right there on Google. So which one is it? Well, some people say that that's all it is. It's fucking nuts. But people, whenever you say something, why don't you just Google it? Because Google don't know shit. They don't know more than Tim does. And now everybody's doing it the lazy way. They're not even going through Google and looking at stuff. Now they're doing it the lazy way. Hey Gronk, or whatever its fucking name is. Hey, little robot in my phone. What is the best? And that's what they're now they're making videos. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you got fucking people like that. How many people do you think actually fell for Sarasota Tim's bullshit? And look at Mike. He's fucking he's finding TikTokers that boost his morale and give him a pat in the back and make him feel like he's doing everything. He made his latest video is He's talking about shit that I talked about a while ago, about all the digital pricing and the stuff that if you, I watched the video, we talked about it on here, that Mike's a content thief. Duck, duck, go. But yeah, I mean, he's talking about when you go into Walmart, they do, duh. I talked about that shit months ago. I talked about Amazon does it too. There was a group of people. They all got together in the same fucking building to compare notes. One lived down here, one lived over here, one lived across the street, one lived uptown. And they were scattered about. One was a doctor, one did this, one searched for this, one searched for that, and they all bought the same things. And then they came back and they go, hey, look, we all bought the same things. And they were all different prices. And why was that? Well, because this person looked through shit and said, oh, I want this. Bang, and bought the one, the popular one, or bought the one that was at the top that was sponsored. Other people that said, no, let me look for the cheap one. And let me look for the one that has the most stars, the best reviews, and all that shit. So depending on what your habits are, is how they priced it. And you would think, well, no, you're not going to get the better price because you pick the cheaper ones, but you are, because you're going to keep going back and going back and going back and going back. Whereas the other people go, whatever, I need a fucking chair, boom, boom, boom. There's a chair. I like that one, and buy the chair. They don't care if it's the most expensive one. They're going to get it because they want it and they got money. So the next time they order shit, they're going to put this one in front of your face. Here, this one. We'll save the cheap one for the guy across the street who looks for the cheapest one. But you're just going to click on it, whatever the fuck you want. So we're going to show you the expensive ones and we're going to pay you. We're going to charge you more. What's up, Tar Heel? But yeah, I mean, people just, but to Mikey, this is a big epiphany. Because again, he's out there in the middle of nowhere, sitting in his little Honda Pilot, doom scrolling, watching tickety talks that say the end of the world is coming. And he just came across some people bitching about Walmart doing some horrible things with AI and their digital fucking pricing. And yeah, if you see a store with digital things that can change, not just the little paper ones or whatever they slide in and out. No, you can see them. You can see it happen. Somebody walks by and it'll change. Depending on if you got your phone in your pocket or what you got and what you're doing. When you walk by, you can see some of the fucking, they'll change. But people just rely on shit and then they bitch. Hey, Granny. Oh yeah, Google, like I said, but everybody relies on Google. They think it's the end all be all. It knows everything. It knows how to collect money. But yeah, you got Mike that's just, like I said, and other people that will go watch these people on YouTube and other places and go, well, hell, that's easy. All I got to do is drink this potion before I go to bed and my hair will grow long and luscious. All I got to do is walk for 15 minutes precisely at 10:15 in the morning every day. I will grow leg muscles and calf muscles. All I have to do is, because this guy on TikTok and these people on YouTube told me. Oh, but then I watched the same guy who told me I got to walk at 10:15. He said, that's too fucking early. And you got to eat breakfast first. And then the next day tell me, no, you don't eat breakfast. You have to fast. Intermittent fast and do your walk. And then the day after that, no, if you're fasting, your body's in fucking survival mode, you're going to gain weight. It's going to store fat because you didn't eat. You have to eat first and then walk. And then the day after that, he's saying, why are you walking? You got to run. And then the day after that, he's telling you, don't run. That's cardio. That has nothing to do with burning fat. That's something different. You got to walk. So it's all horse shit. But people are there, and they want a quick fix, and they want the answer now. And instead of taking a couple minutes and reading a little bit of things and looking into things, just Google it. Well, whoever paid top dollar or whatever moron popped up that YouTube thinks that is best because they're making YouTube more money because they get the most views. Therefore, they're making more ads. Therefore, YouTube takes 30% of every fucking thing. So they're gonna show you that guy first. So whenever you say, when should I retire? Timmy's fucking video with 2 or 3 million views of him spouting total fucking garbage and lies is going to pop up. And a bunch of people are going to watch this flat-headed moron tell them all this shit. Because they trust the University of YouTube and Google it. Just Google it. Well, now they're not even Googling it. That's typing. Who wants to type and read things? Hey, what's this? My phone said. And that's what we've come to. Oh my goodness. Every bit of his horse shit. Yeah, it is hard to trust everything, and you don't know what to believe. You don't know what to believe. You can, and now it is, it used to be like, I can show you that. Look at it. Use your own 2 eyes. Now you can't even trust your own 2 eyes because AI's doing shit. Just think of this. Remember when they were making the Fast and Furious movies and the one big star of the movie passed away? Did they stop making the movie? Did the movie come out? Yes. How did they do it? He was in the ground. He was taking a dirt nap. He was no longer breathing. So how did he finish the movie? How did it happen? After Whitney Houston passed away, she did like 5 more concerts. How? How is it possible? Oh, you mean AI did everything? So you don't think that somebody's going to go, hey, look what just happened over here. I think we should attack them, right? And start all kinds of crazy shit? Oh, no, it's not possible. Again, that guy passed away, but they finished the movie, though, didn't they? How did they do it? That's what my channel is now. I don't think I remembered. Hey, Silver Turtle. I don't know if I saw your new banner or not. Let me take a gander. Hopefully I don't tank my thing. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Click, click, click. Come on. What the fuck? Let's see. A to Z. And we'll go way down here. Yeah, Max. Oh, okay. Welcome to my channel. The Titan. That's cool. Oh, shit. Oh.
Yay!
Thanks, Granny. Go get your super chat activated for free lives. That's it. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, Max, you're funny. What is your latest one? The best coffee cake cookies. Ooh. Alrighty then. But yeah, that's my rant for the University of YouTube. And like I said, you got people like Timmy. He has no fucking idea what he's talking about, but he speaks it like it's gospel, like he knows what he's saying. And again, it's not even, hey, well, this is my opinion. No, it's, this is the way it is. And then Tater with his Nomad Internet, there's nothing better. Oops. Connecten Internet, there's nothing better. Oh, damn. I wish Starlink would pay me, but Starlink. Flat mountain my Starlink. AG1, this is what I drink to get all my nutrients and vitamins. And no, you don't. Oh, my goodness. But it's the University of YouTube. Learn everything right here at YouTube. But yeah, I am going to be talking about all kinds of shit, not just Nomad. It's going to be blind views because it's my views on whatever. If I see a new car that came out that I like, and I might talk about that. And if I see something else, I don't know, maybe a new flower that sprouted out front in the neighbor's yard. If I want to tell you my views on that, I might just do that. Computers are our friend. They are. Everything is our friend. Everything is good and can be used in many different ways, but people get a hold of it, and what do? They find a way to use it to fuck with other people and do horrible shit and fuck it all up. That's what people do. The AI generation stuff is just people being super lazy to me. Write your own shit, sing your own song, produce music you wrote yourself. Don't let the computers take it. Exactly. Again, AI, it's a good thing. It can be used for, for lots of cool stuff to accomplish lots of things. I always say AI, it's for those who can't. And again, if you're writing music and, I don't know, maybe you don't have a very good voice, but you can play guitar, you can play drums, you can write a song, you can do all that. You can edit, you can compose everything, but you just have a shitty voice. And you want to use AI to sing, okay, I get it. Everything else you're doing is you. Or if you can do everything except play the drums and you get AI to put a drum beat in. Hey. But to just sit down and go, write me a song about a girl with a blue dress that's skipping down the lane and put it to a country music song and make it, and then just sit back and hey, I just wrote a song. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't do shit. You didn't do dick. I hate that shit. Overland and Tears. What's up, Andy? Go over and check out Andy's channel, y'all. My man, Andy. Let's see. New campgrounds. Yeah, it's just, there's so much stuff. I mean, I watch, I personally can't wait for robots. I sure could use some help in this shop. Timmy is aging fast. Mike is flipsy. Mike is looking rough in my opinion. I think he's looking pretty bad. He's talking about aging. I think Mike is aged like 10 years in the last couple months. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, I mean, again, AI has, that's it. You know what's going the way, right? Everything has its place. It's just like the internet, right? The internet's great. You can stay in touch with the people. Even now, at 63 years old, you can stay, well, I'm almost another month. But at 63 years old, you can stay in touch with people you went to high school with. Even if they moved to the other side of the country or the other side of the planet, you can still stay in touch with them. You can look up things and find out things. We can sit here and, yeah, Mike, he is looking, isn't he? Isn't he looking rough? But, yeah, you can, it has its thing, but then you got people who take it and do what with it? They take and they hack people's bank accounts. They take fucking people's identities. They do. Well, look what this. Thank goodness Tracy just got her shit back. But look what they did. Look what people do with the internet. Do all kinds of crazy dumb shit. So yeah. And if you think that people aren't going to take AI and do horrendous fucking shit with it, and I do mean horrendous shit. I mean fucking planet-ending shit. Like I said, make this thing and poof, we'll put it on the news as real. None of it happened, but this fucking person attacked this person and they started a war and they're sending missiles our way, so we better fucking hit the button and blow them all up now. Like it couldn't happen. I'm not saying that's what it will happen, but I'm just saying that's what could happen, because that's what people do. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing another thing I do. I watch a lot of congressional hearings and the little things that are looking into this and looking into that, and I watch that shit because that's everybody in the room, the people that are for whatever it is, whether it's the fraud people, whether it's the fucking mayor of this, the governor of that, whether it's the person who supposedly did, everybody's in the room, the Republicans and the Democrats, and they're all screaming at each other and they're all fighting and they're all yelling at this guy and this guy's trying to answer questions and they're fucking saying all kinds of dumb shit. That's what I watch. I don't watch the news. I don't watch this channel. I don't watch Fox. I don't watch CNN. Because they all have their agenda and they have their take on it. I watch exactly what's happening and it's my take on it. That's where I get my shit from. You know, it's what I see and what I hear, but that's it. But some of the stuff it's amazing. Some of the stuff is crazy. Some of the things that people say when asked these questions, the way they skirt around things, and some of the stuff that are just like, yeah, so, well, it's not illegal. And you're like, whoa. An example, they were asking this one lady, she was talking about how they were raising all this money to stop this group run by this guy. And they said that they got all this money. So they said, well, do the people that are giving you money to stop this guy know that you pay him $130,000 a year to be that guy? No, but you know what? She said this was her answer. People are still trying, even though we shut down the camp, people are still trying to give us money. And hey, it's not illegal. That was her answer. It wasn't, no, we're not doing that. Or no, we're not funding this hate group that we're trying to get shut down. No, she just said, yeah, but it's not illegal. That's the shit you hear. That's the shit you're not going to hear the ladies from The View say. That's the shit you're not going to hear them come up on CNN and say, yes, this collecting money to stop this racially motivated hate group that they're paying $130,000 a year to this man to run that hate group that they're trying to stop. Yeah, they won't say shit like that. That's the kind of stuff that I watch. I think it's funny as fuck. I get carried away sometimes too. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you saying? And yes, answer the damn question. Quit skirting around everything and answer the damn question. Yeah, it's craziness though. Some of that stuff is funny though. Tim Walsh is my biological father. He is easily bought off. He's easily persuaded too. Mike's one of those guys that if he gets something in his head, all he has to do is, again, go to Google or TikTok. You're going to find if you watch a couple people that say the opposite of what you're thinking, fuck them people. No, you got to go find your group. And that's what he does. He just goes and finds his group and just listens to them so they reassure and implant that. Oh, it's craziness. You wouldn't believe the gas price. You would not believe that this is happening. Can you believe people are up? People are fed up. There's just no jobs. There's no this. There's no that. Mike, you know there's going to be no Social Security next year. Do you know how many times in my lifetime I heard that? Social Security is going to run out. When I was fucking 18, that was the big scare. Do you know? Yeah, you're just graduating high school. Do you know by the time that you're 30, there's going to be no more Social Security? But you're still paying into it, aren't you? Yeah. You got your first job and you're paying into Social Security. Well, by the time you're 30, it's going to be gone. Well, guess what? Here I am, 63, not gone yet. And do you know how many times from the time I was 18 until I was 63 that how many times Social Security was all dried up, going to be gone? It's nothing new. It's the same old shit on repeat. And then again, when people say, hey, this person's been dead for 14 years, but they're still getting a Social Security check. We're going to have to stop that. Oh, no. Time out. No. You can't. Don't be looking into that shit no more. Don't be trimming the fat. Don't be spending tax money wisely. No. How are we going to shut this down and fuck everything all up if you keep fixing shit? That's the stuff that I like to watch. That and crazy TV shows that are only made for me. Let's see where we at here. Tim should live in Mikey's land and have a nightly banter. Oh my goodness, could you see those two? Whew. Wow, how would that work? How would that work? At least when Josh was there, he had a truck. He could go run Mikey here and there and go pick up his little guest house and go fetch him water and go do this, go do that. Just run Mikey all around and do everything. Do you think Tim's going to do that when they're both standing at each other, looking at each other going, give me that. No, you give me. No, you give me. No, this is my e-bike. No, I'm doing an e-bike thing. No, this is my power station. No, I'm just doing a power station thing. No, why don't you run me to the store? No, you run me to the store. How would that work? Two fucking know-it-all bums. That would be funny, wouldn't it? The Odd Couple. Fifth City, yeah. You would watch that. They're both Oscars. It's funny because Tim said when he was talking about going back to his taking statins and getting on the Mediterranean diet. Well, because I'm following the Lord. The Lord has a plan. He wants me to be alive more, and he wants me to be around to spread the word, to keep spreading the word. So yeah, I'm following the word of God because he wants me to spread the word. That's why I got to fix everything and get off of this carnivore diet and stop drinking my coffee with all this heavy whipping cream. I'm going to the almond milk. Timmy said it's mostly Tim's phone. It is. That flathead is. That's what they are. They're both know-it-all bums. They both know everything. and have nothing. That's it. You gotta go take them Stalins. The fucking Tim, man. The funniest thing about it is Tim's been on a diet for over a year and lost 10 pounds. He's an idiot. He's been a carnivore 75 fucking times. And each time he's been a carnivore for tops 5 days until he's eating pasta and cake. His diet. He could call it whatever. He can be on the Mediterranean diet, and guess what? 3 days after he starts his Mediterranean diet, what's he going to be doing? Eating pasta, cake, and pizza. Yeah, he's so full of shit, his ears stink. But the funniest thing is I just went over to see, just to check in on Timmy. I haven't watched anything in a while. I didn't watch for a very long time. Then I watched one, and then I went a long gap without watching them, and then I went back over and watched another one. But I watched this one of Tim. One was just talking about his Advantage plan, how he knows everything all about it, and he's going to tell you exactly why you should get it, and how you too can save $10,000 or whatever the fuck. It's a repeat. I heard that one all before. I heard it at least 3 or 4 times before, and the other one was the diet. Nothing has changed. I didn't miss a beat. I didn't miss anything. I missed absolutely fucking nothing. It's not like Timmy is fat. He's got a small belly. That ab exercise can fit. He's a damn idiot. Yeah, he's not a big fatty fat. He's got bad skin though, man. I noticed the one was I was going through, because I guess it's the same on the phone, I don't know, but when you're on the computer and you go over a video with the cursor, it starts, kind of doing like a little preview. And the one I guess he was on the beach or whatever, and he didn't have a shirt on, and his skin looked really sun damaged, but yeah. To his friends in the tiki, I called him out. They said you should see him off camera. Oh yeah. The last, a while back when I watched when he was talking about fucking, he said all kinds of shit. The way he talks about women, the way he eats, that was funny. That's right. Best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. What's up, Kirk? Yeah, he is a little dude. He's short. So, hey, what's up, my Nomadic Dream? What's up, man, Herbie? Yeah, that's the thing with Tim. He's, if he's, say, 210 pounds, that's heavy for him, because he's just a little guy. He's not as short as Tater, but he's small. He's a short dude. He's healthy, just ask him. Getting on a treadmill, don't go anywhere. Yeah, it does look pretty sad. Even his hands are really rough looking when he pokes and points at shit. He still can't see. I see him trying to read something. He still can't see shit. What does that say? Chief Grid Doomsday Grifting Mike was complaining about the wealth gap and asked, what's the point of working when he can't afford a 2-week vacation? Yeah. I'm like, isn't that rich? The lobster claws on a land shark. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. How tall is Tim? I would say I'm guessing around 5'9"ish. I know he's got little feet. He wears like a size 8 or 9 shoe. He's got really small feet, and he's short. 5'9". Maybe he could squeeze out 5'10". I don't think. I'm thinking he's around 5'8" or 5'9". Kentucky Ty, what's up? Good evening. We're going to be coming through your area in about 10 days, headed to Vermont on the motorcycle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be a nice drive up Vermont. It's nice up that way. It's even nice upstate New York, and once you get past, Manhattan and all that stuff. New York State's really nice once you get up into the stuff, the Adirondacks and all that shit. It's like California's beautiful. It's just the politics that suck. Tim is bad, but Mike really needs to see a dentist. Well, I won't talk about dentist. 5'5". Do you think he's that short? I thought he was a little taller than that. He might be. I don't know. He's mostly again, I don't watch. I just went over and peeked in. Most of the thumbnail, well, not the thumbnails. Well, yeah, it is the thumbnails and stuff. It's him sitting in the car just yakking, or him pointing at something, or saying how he's cooking something, or I don't know. I don't know what he does really anymore. Yeah, he does got big hairy hands, all spotted up and brown and leathery. Yeah, I don't know. Walmart banning from filming. Oh, that's his fucking career ended. That's like Taters when he gets the news at Disneyland. You can't film in Disneyland anymore. He's going to be pissed. The information is not available. 5'8" top should have some. Seen him trying to hold a motorcycle up. He's short. Yeah, that's what I think he's. Yeah, like I said, 5'9" tops. But you say 5'8" top. Yeah, I think he is around 5'8". But yeah, I know it because he was when we used to talk about getting his cowboy boots and for Cowboy Tim, or getting his new sneakers all the time. He's worse than some women I know with buying shoes and shit. But yeah, he's got tiny little feet. I was like, damn. I don't even think he wears a size 10, like a fucking 8 or a 9 shoe. Craziness, I tell you. Just craziness. But yeah, Tater, I'm kind of waiting to see what Tater's doing. I guess he, the front of the bus up there right above the windshield, I guess he cleaned that up and painted it and shit. Yeah. Is he 5'3"? Yeah, I thought he was 5'4", 5'5", but yeah, I know he's I know he's short because I I have a picture with him, and he came to here on me. I bent down. I was squatted down next to him, and he still only came to my shoulder. He's a fucking little dude. Yeah, they buy small shoes. Yes, the bull is strong. You don't have to Google that. I can give you the names of at least 10 doctors, and they can tell you. You shrunk from aging. I believe that. Tim has a pair of shoes every week. He does have. His record says 5'4". Okay. I thought I heard that or seen it somewhere. That makes sense. They tip over. Oh, shit. That's a good one.
Hey, that's right. You almost forgot the bats. How dare you? Oh my goodness. The bats. The bats, yes. I think the bats are taller than Tater. Our wingspan is bigger than Tater is tall. Poor Tater. Short in stature. Bald. And I don't know. And homeless. Short, bald, and homeless. Oh my. Oh my. Whatever will you do? The Tater! Poor Tater. had to poop on his solar panels.
12 videos in a day. Are you serious? He must need money bad. I mean, real bad. So yeah, I am happy to hear that Tracy got her channel back. That's good news for sure. After all that mess. And the nice lady that gathered all the information and wrote up the nice little, not even little, it was a nice long letter. And got the email addresses of everybody important that she needed to get to and all that. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. And if anybody needs needed and deserved a break, it was Tracy. After all the crap that she went through. Her mom passed, and again, her siblings didn't help zero, just held their hand out, and all kinds of crazy shit. So I'm glad she got her channel back. That's cool. I actually had a little while ago, someone actually said that what's the word that they used? Creeping on. That's it. I was creeping on the ladies. I was creeping on the ladies. I even said that Tracy's mom, Joy, looked good and was attractive. And how gross that was, because she's 80-some years old and blah, 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 blah. Well, first of all, she was 80-some, and she looked amazing. And I'll say it again. And she even got a photo shoot from Oil of Olay because she looked so good. But they wanted to say that, oh, he's fucking... But then wants to come over and try to play nice and act all innocent and holier than thou, but talk all this shit. I don't understand people sometimes. Oh, you're creeping on them. Yeah, I'm creeping on them. It's okay if you're gay. It's nothing wrong with that. But if you like to creep on guys, that's fine. I got nothing against that. But hey, I don't creep on nobody. And as a matter of fact, I actually met up with, this young lady.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
And she contacted me and said that she would be close to me if I wanted to come meet her. Wasn't me. I didn't reach out. The same with, let's see. Same with this young lady.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Yeah, she went to Philly and then came up here and hung out with me for a day, and we went and saw stuff. She contacted me. But I'm creeping on the girls. Whatever. Like I said, hey. Fun times. But yeah. I can't believe someone would actually have to talk shit because I said that a lady in her 80s looked amazing. How horrible of me. Oh, man. Funny stuff. But hey, it's the way it is here, right? What are you going to do? You can't please everybody. Sometimes you can't please any fucking body. I think that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank all my moderators. You guys are awesome. I want to thank my members. You guys are really awesome. I want to thank everybody who contributed tonight. Thank you. Do appreciate it. And everybody who watches my videos. When you watch, I hope you do watch the whole way through. That helps me a lot. and a little thumbs up helps a lot, because that lets YouTube know that you do like my shit, and you know, hey, we all make out in the end. It lets me know, lets them know. They give me an attaboy. It gives me purpose to make another video. And if you want to hang out and watch, there you go. So that's going to do it for this one. So I'm going to make a little bit of noise, because I know a lot of people like to leave now and don't want to listen to it, but I'm going to play for a little bit. This concludes the musical portion of this live broadcast. Oh. All right. Well, thanks for you who hung out, stuck around for the noise making session. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I shall let you go now. I'm going to get on out of here. And, yeah. You know how we do. May all your babies be born toothless and naked, and don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome, and I should know because this is Blind Views, and time for a wrist twist.
Let me vent for a second.
The universe is in my house.
That's King Before them beats. Yo.
Hey, shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream.
I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I see more?
I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind.
Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says
No game tonight, sorry.
It's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Choose either one or the other. Either I play or I do a game.
I know you smelling that hair,
Girl. Probably have a game next week.
I see you.
I see you.
Vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. Try to catch me vlogging dirty. Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
He doesn't lie to you. Beware of the bats. They might just poop on your head.